yeah, that shit was intense. Hey guys, what's going on today? We're talking about Sicario. That's right, the new, what's it, Denis Villeneuve? I butchered that name. I don't care, but it's directed by him, and it's starring Emily Blunt, Josh Brolin, and Benicio del Toro. And oh my god, this movie, I loved it. That's my quick little thing for you. Go and see Sicario. It is fantastic. It's definitely worth a watch. But just getting into it, it just pretty much revolves around Emily Blunt's character. She gets dragged into this operation to try and take down the Mexican cartel, and she's going through it. She just doesn't know what's happening. She's not higher up, so a lot of things is being kept away from her and being kept away from her. And I said the same thing twice. A lot of things, a lot of things are being just kept away, and just she's not being told anything. She doesn't know what's going on. She doesn't know who to trust. All this sort of thing is going on, and they go in and they do these operations, and each one just builds in intensity because you just don't know what's going to happen, and you're just interested into who these people are, who she's working for, who Josh Brolin is, who Benicio del Toro is, what they're working for, what they're going to do, what they need to do, and all this sort of things going on that's out of her control. And she's just plopped in this situation, and you're just like, holy crap. I don't know what's going on either. It's definitely intriguing. It is intense as all hell. I'm going to say that repeatedly. It is just really, it's an intense movie. It's an intense action thriller. First of all, Emily Blunt is absolutely spectacular in it. She's just gone strength to strength to strength. She's fantastic at the moment. She's just a great action star at the moment. Benicio del Toro, I think he almost stole a show in this movie, if I'm honest. He was just fantastic. Josh Brolin was great in it. Josh Brolin was great in it as well, if I can speak. He was great in it. The cast completely was fantastic. But the thing I loved about this movie is it just builds a level of intensity you don't get in a lot of things. Each thing escalates to another thing, but this movie it's almost so heavy weighted that you don't see the end game. There's almost no happy go lucky resolution. The movie finishes and you're just left there sitting there going, did anyone win? And it really touches on that whole thing of starting a war, really, because that's what they do. They start a war with the cartel and all this thing, and they go after it. And it really brings up the question of, when do you go too far in a situation like this? When is too much too much? When is it too much when you're hurting innocent people and all these other things that come along with it, and that Emily Blunt's character is really struggling with, but she also really wants to get these guys, and it really asks you, where would you draw the line in that situation? I'm honest, I'd never want to be one of these people in these movies. It's insane, it's great. This movie is absolutely fantastic. The cinematography and the directing is amazing. It just makes you feel every moment. I don't know, the way it's directed and the way it's shot is just in a way that you're just constantly on the edge of your seat, and it builds you up. You're like, there's almost no release from this level of intensity. And there are slow moments in the film. It's not just constant action, 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 like something like Mad Max Fury Road, where you're on the edge of your seat because the action's so exhilarating. There are slow moments. But in those slow moments, you're really caught up in the drama of what she's going through as an individual in this bigger situation. And it's great. And everyone plays their role great, as I said. Cinematography is great, directing is great. Honestly, it deals with the cartel and everything, so halfway through this movie, I was expecting either Gustavo Fring or Heisenberg, Walter White to come out and be like, say my name. That was terrible, Heisenberg. Say my name. I don't know. But anyway, guys, I definitely recommend this movie. This is a movie you go out and watch. It's not an easy watch at all. There are some very graphic things, especially at the beginning of the movie. So if you've got a squirmy stomach, check out of this movie. Don't go see it. But otherwise, I definitely recommend you go see it. It's definitely worth the watch. This is probably, I'm going to say, definitely on my top 10 movies of the year so far. Maybe top 5. We'll see how we go by the time the year ends. But I'd say go check it out. It's a great watch. It's intense. It's on the edge of your seat stuff. It just builds that tension so well, so perfectly. I definitely recommend you go out and watch it. So with that being said, guys, thank you for watching. Make sure you hit that like button straight down below. Make sure you comment down below, are you going to go see Sicario? If you have seen Sicario, what did you think of it? Make sure you tell me, because I love to hear everyone's reactions and different responses to a movie like this. And of course, guys, if you want to see more, because we've got plenty more videos coming up, I'm hoping to see Everest at some point in the next week or so make sure you check back for that. So if you want to see all those reviews and so much more, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. I'm out.